Hi Aries, and welcome to my channel. This here is a reading for the feminine, the masculine energy for cross watchers. Anybody resonating with the sign, take what resonates only, and the roles can be exchanged in this year. And anything you need to connect to this channel for personal bookings, personal readings, for donations, or if you would like to become a member and start your personal healing with me, is all in the description box below. So welcome everyone. So Aries, this energy like that I can primarily feel, you have the upper hand, whether you see that or not in this situation that you're in. Like, you know, if you never thought of not flexing your muscles is a little bit different from that, but like, you know, showing them that you are yourself and you can do without them, just to draw them closer to you. Now is the time. You got the upper hand and you ought to use it. The situation that you're in, it will flourish eventually. This year nobody can stop this flow. So, you know, you have the upper hand, use it. I can feel it. I can see somebody emotionally, like you coming to terms with self and with all these things here. This year is the knowledge that you got the upper hand. And if not, that you got yourself simply. I can see that here you will use that opportunity. Believe me. I can see it here like somebody, you know, being able to contemplate a situation this time here. And you're actually not waiting for anything, but now you can see normally the stuff that they're doing, you know, their games and everything, you can see through them. I can see it here. Normally the same person I'm referring to, they would try to confuse you. And I can feel it too, like normally it always worked, but I can see a completely different energy. Normally this year is savable, whatever you're in, repairable, whatever situation it is. I can see somebody coming again to terms with self and being able to have like a little bit of, like, you know, looking for the situation, like holding back a bit. I can see it here, when normally they would twist your head, make you think you're crazy and stuff like that. Now you can see through that. And I can feel Virgo energy, like, you know, this like covert narcissist and stuff, and even the overt ones, you know, what you call it, Aquarius is here. Believe me, if you are in a twin flame situation, he's the one I'm referring to. There's a reason why he acts like that too. Twisting your head, I'm telling you, or this change, whatever it is, one day is yes, one day is no kind of thing. You may be dealing with the King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but more so like that twin flame energy, soulmate energy, like, you know, can't let go of each other type of thing. You see, the energy is friendly when it comes to him, most likely, whether you can see that or not. And if you're the man listening to me, it is what it is. The upper hand, if I don't see the Aries or the Leo card, then I can feel both these energies, is due to the fact that this person here has feelings for you. When will you see that? You may be a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio listening to me. They have feelings for you. What will you do? Yeah, this year you have to give them the feeling that you're moving on from them, even if you know inside is not the case. But I can see it here. And like with a little bit of colder self, even your feelings, you know, you keep to yourself. And there is a person here who cannot move on from the other. He cannot move on from you, is what it says here, but the truth is you cannot move from him either. Arguments is in here too. And that back and forth energy can be in this here too. I can feel the missing one, Sagittarius, you know, like fire signs, and then earth signs too. But fire signs, you're in this, like you have no idea. I can feel that back and forth type of energy for the longest time between some of you, you know, and somebody here is tired of it. All these arguments and things, you know, like really. This year is something that will come to completion, and you're not there, but there are not so many steps left either. I can see it, meant to grow. You will see it through with this person here. So, you know, to this game or to this back and forth energy, yeah, you gotta put an end to it. Like, you know, I'm not playing with you anymore. You'll get that feeling. I'm telling you, this year eventually you get to stay together. We have Gemini energy, and it's actually a blessed union between you two, whether you can see it or not. I'm telling you the truth. You know, a tower moment happening between the two of you that you gotta milk the energy. I'm telling you, all of it in your favor. It's a little bit like, you know, this year is what will seal this relationship if you do the right thing. You ain't got to believe me. It says here you have to ask them clear questions this time, especially after that tower moment that has just passed or will be happening. You have to ask them clear questions, believe me. You have to have them worried about what? Losing you, my loves. Losing you. And normally if you play this game here the right way, you know, like being able to control yourself, you'll see the madness in him. All these fives, like really, what's going on here? It's different energies that I can feel, and it's that missing five that I'd like to see, that somebody regrets, you know, treating you like that. For some of you here is that back and forth, the argument is like, you know, I can't take it anymore. Others, I can see it in that card too, that energy, you know, you've been wasting my time. We've been doing this here like for the longest time. Others, I can see it, if it's not your ego, your self-esteem or something like that, they're not good for you, like that mental abuse. And I can see it here too for some of you, even financially, the guy, he's not there for you. Or he plays financial tricks on you. And last but not least, like your body, stuff that has to do with your body. So, you know, this guy here, from your soul to your mental to your body, he can mess you up, you know, is what I can see here. Some of you, you know this person so well, I can read the code, that now you have like a gut feeling about them. When they're up to no good, you can feel it. And it says it here too, you have to hold on to that relationship, especially if you have children with them. And right now they're in your life, like really close to you, before or after this tower here. And it's this pattern between the two of you, they always give into it, you know. This year, two more signs. We have Libra energy and Pisces energy. I'm telling you, you have the upper hand. I can see it in this one here, and they have to learn how to give of themselves to you. Otherwise, this here, and normally they don't. And if so, you need to make it so that it's 50-50 between the two of you. It's like this year, I can feel it. It says going on to the next level. When the block is here, they always treat you like this when they should be giving to you. I can see it here. It's like, stop abandoning me all the time. Instead, be there for me. And I'm telling you right now, they might be abandoning you, but you got the upper hand, whether you can see it or not, you know. This thing that you have to bargain with is the fact that, you know, this time it can be a wrap if you want to, my brother. You know, we can end this right here. Is that kind of talk? The problem, some of you, is the very thing that you cannot do. Finally get separated from him. You're always sitting on it. The ones who do this the right way, they will sit on it and, you know, pull that knife or that dagger, that sword, you know, when it's the right time to put it to an end. Some of you, you're just playing. You just pretend like you're gonna leave him, like, you know, you're sitting on something. You're not sitting on anything. Unless you're ready to execute it literally into this separation here. Like, you know, these empty threats, I can feel them too. Some of you, you're praying for like a resolution in this here. I can tell you, I saw the Sun card earlier. This year it ends well. Is this like true questions, and you know, somebody here will be at crossroads too. I can feel it, like, you know, should I stay or should I go? But I need to make up my mind, and he needs to do some for me too. And the happier you are from within, I can see it here, the easier this will all be to you. Like, you know, I'm fine without you. I don't need your BS. You see? And I can see somebody being able to detach from the other. Like, even all that, you know, this year, the Temperance card is missing. Like, I can see longevity. Somebody who would have broken your heart like over and over again. So sorry about that, but to me it's a little bit of confirmation, like, you know, you're immune to the feeling that they can give to you, and I can even see it into that code. Like, you know, what can you possibly do to me? You have done it already, you know, and I'm good with the pain or something. They don't have so much effect on you anymore. It's a little bit like, you know, they tried it all before. But this year is not over, and you might be like in limbo. I can feel that hangman energy too, like, you know, the time is now to figure out, should we stay together? You see, hangman, should we stay together or should we, you know, go apart? In this year, normally you're not going anywhere into that chariot card. Not going anywhere, especially if you have children with them or you married to them or these kind of things, or if they're married to somebody else. I can feel that energy here too. It's a problem, but you know, so you gotta find the solution, like a resolution, because this here it grows. And somebody here is trying to trap a man with the child. You ain't got to believe me, so that he wouldn't go anywhere. Exactly. And in this year, nobody's going anywhere, neither you nor him. So, you know, you need a solution, a resolution. This year, you're dealing with the player, and in his life, he's going to have to leave that game alone. You know, like, and I can feel that energy too, twin flame energy. You feel it every time you feel like, you know, it's time for union, then something will happen again. He can rear you back in, get really close to you, even closer than the other times, and then nothing happens. That King of Wands, you know, the one who burns you when you come too close to him, he has to stop doing that and finally be on board, because he's not going anywhere. You're dealing with somebody who's immature, and there is Taurus energy here. You're dealing with somebody who cannot deal with their feelings, and there is Pisces energy here. And I can tell you something, be careful, because this person happens to be a deceiver, somewhat of a liar too. I can feel Virgo energy. And to me, the way they operate and even their shady ways and stuff exposed, like now you know of them. You know of them. If you pay attention, you really do. They cannot even lie to you. Somebody's saying goodbye to the madness, like for real, and coming into their right minds. Now you can see them. Kings of Swords, you know, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, in this too. And the spirit here is telling me that is exactly what's happening. This year is your gift, like, and energetically you're receiving something. It says, you're not about to treat me like that, and I'm going to exercise that right. So I wonder what it is you're going to do, you know, when the universe is on my side, you know. He will not be able to run away from himself, or were we speaking about a she? Yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.